So my name is Sebastian. I'm a Deputy Managing Director at Rohrbeck Heger and Director of Foresight and Strategy at Creative Doc. And I've been in this field for around 15 years in foresight in different roles. I'm also in research and in practice, obviously, and now in this consulting space really for the past 7 years. I think that the whole, scanning for information, crawling the web, that will be 100% automated by then. I think we will also see some, pre-selection on defined criteria that could work, even anticipating, emerging criteria that the organization could have. But I also believe that we are still, moving forward in the process towards really decision-making, sense-making, doing the final evaluation, that we will still see humans and do that. What's interesting currently is that AI can, create a text, for example, from a simple headline, or create a picture from a simple headline. And that could be very interesting when it comes to, creating scenarios, visualizing things, creating narratives. And that's something that in general will become more and more important, and currently is really humans doing this. And this is something that is currently happening, and I've seen quite a lot, and it's pretty impressive what's going on here. So I think we're gonna see a lot in this space in the upcoming years. I think the challenge is, and it has been for some years, is to move further in this decision-making space. So crawling and scanning for information, that's something that can be automated well, as I said, but this decision-making is superhuman, and that's something that people are working on, but they haven't cracked yet. And the question is, can it even be cracked? So that would be interesting to see. I wouldn't go too much into the tech side because I think, many companies now are employing lots of data scientists and so on to get ahead of the curve, which I think is a good thing. But at the same time, I think we need to pay attention a lot to this human-machine interface. So how are humans going to interact with the possibilities of AI? Considering that humans will still be involved in the process, this will be increasingly important, and I think the core competency of corporations can be this interface and not the tech itself, which other providers will probably provide eventually. It's a small thing, actually. I just heard in the presentation of Stefan from the World Economic Forum, who said, it's the strategic periphery. So he called this really early stages of signals coming up, strategic periphery, and actually this term sticks with me. I really like it. It's about weak signals and so on, but it's even more action-oriented in a way. It's not only a signal, but it's something that you should be caring about. So it's not within your strategy, but at the periphery. And I like that term, and I think I'll take it away.